Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Theseentarot. So today we're going to get into your read. I am outside. The camera is ghetto, so if it does fall, sorry. Alright y'all, I wanted to start with Geminis today, and I wanted to see what the energy pull looks like for you today. It's really cloudy out, kids are outside, you know, it's just a regular beautiful day. And you're gonna hear a lot of things. You're gonna hear birds. See? So I hope you guys don't mind. I just needed this beautiful nature, okay, at this point. All right, so let's just see what we have here. Holy Spirit, what's going on here? For Gemini's energy pull. What's the energy? Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Father, Holy Guides. Thank you, angel guides. Thank you, ancestors. I just went on Amazon, you guys, and I brought 2 birdhouses because I wanted to put it up on the tree for the birds. Like, whoever gets it, right? Like, because there's a whole bunch of birds here, so whoever claims it. But I was like, oh my god, they're out here. Sometimes it rains. I know they're like under the tree and stuff, but I'm just like, oh, that would be great if they had a birdhouse, you know? So I brought 2 instead of 1, and I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to put it up and see who claims it. There's this one bird, oh my god, he was right here next to me and he made so much noise. And I was like, why you gotta be so noisy? And he flew up right here. He's not there now, but he flew up, and I was just like, my gosh, ancestors. You know, your ancestors watching over you through animals. It's just, or you know, birds. I just love it. Okay, let's see. Wow, talk about your angel guides coming out here in your read. All right, so let's see. There's a lot of friction. That's what I'm seeing right now. And you are scared. It's like you're getting this like energy of scared to approach the situation, because this is a constant vibration of back and forth with this energy here. You feel like you can't get to where you want to with this energy. Like there's no union or unity. Like you're working against each other here. There's just a lot of competition as well within the situation. A lot of fighting for your place, what you believe in. There's a constant challenge here. This is what I'm seeing here. And in the Strength card, I feel like, you know, of course your angels are showing up within animals and just reminding you that you can do this, you can tame this situation, you can get this under control, and not to just, you know, wait on someone or something to happen to make it better. It's like you have this within you. You are nurturing, you're kind, you can do this, you can fix this conflict. I feel a lot of you feel drained within the Strength in reverse. You feel like, you know what, nothing is happening for you the way it needs to happen for you. Talk about that bird right there. You just feel like, you know, there's just a lot of things that is just going through your thoughts right now. You have a lot of fears here with this Strength in reverse, okay? You don't want confrontation. You're avoiding confrontation here. And look at this. You have the Knight of Wands here. You have the Temperance. The Holy Spirit is saying, you know what? This is divine timing. And you just need to like look at this in a whole new form of way, and maybe take a step back and just like try to find a new perspective and give this time to heal, give this time to breathe, especially you, because I'm seeing like you're trying to work something out over and over and over and over again, or you're trying to, you know, make your own way here, and you're not learning the lesson, okay? And I'm also seeing like there's this energy of distance between you and an Aries, Leo, or Sag. I'm particularly getting Sag. This is Sag here, and then this is Aries, Leo, or Sag. So major arcana, Sag, is coming out. Rabbit just came out of the bush, you guys. This is crazy. Usually they don't come out when they see me. They run as soon as they see me coming too close. But this is pretty close. All right, so I'm seeing the 3 of Wands, and this is a lot of distance, you guys. And it's like you're trying to make progress, or you're trying to figure out what needs to be done here. It's like you have this distance between this person. This could be also a separation, and I'm just seeing a lot of mental or physical distance between you and this person here, okay? It's like you're trying to prepare for something. You're trying to fix this. You're trying to like see how far you have to go to the other side with this situation, because this person around you is not making any moves to meet you halfway here. So it's like you're really contemplating if you need to take the whole way, but the angels are saying take a step back. Take a step back on this. There will be an opportunity for you when the time is right, because I'm seeing like you're running out of patience, or you're feeling like you don't have it in you, and you're just doing dramatic things, you know, that is not you. Maybe you're chasing after someone that doesn't want to see you, or maybe you're forcing conversations, gems, because that's what you are, the conversation sign, right? The communication sign, the you know, that social butterfly, right? And you need to communicate, and you're forcing this upon someone that is possibly, you know, have a lot of water base within their chart, and they're not ready to communicate with you, or they don't have the answers for you, okay? And you just need to respect that. But the Holy Spirit is like, okay, well, when something like this comes around again, please, you know, express yourself, and also set healthy boundaries that this doesn't happen again. It's like the Holy Spirit wants you to take a step back here and just realize like what they have been putting you through and what they have you experiencing within the situation, okay? Because I feel like for those of you, it's like this has been a constant vibration because of the 5 of Wands is in the upright. It's a constant vibration. It's a constant situation that you have been going through here. This is not something that came and passed. This is something that constantly happens. You have the 8 of Cups as well, okay? Like there's this energy of leave, taking my leave, deciding that I just need to walk away from this and move on. Wow, these birds are scaring me. They always, like when I'm out here, it's like they always make moves, you know, to let me know that they're here. I already see you guys from the window. I don't know. But it's like you're taking a step back, and I'm proud of you with this situation. A lot of you are choosing your cup and walking away, and not just walking away because you just feel like, okay, you know what, I'm not going to deal with this, but I'm also seeing an energy like what I said to you about the strength, you know, being exhausted, feeling like you can't fulfill this situation or this mission, and feeling like, you know, when you do confront this situation, you guys end up in argument here. You end up feeling drained at the end of the day. You end up feeling like you're just tired, or things doesn't, like the outcome doesn't happen the way you want it to happen. Like I'm just getting like, you know, you want to confront this, you want to make it better, but you're kind of forcing your energy upon it, and you end up arguing or having some kind of conflicts from this person, and you just feel like you don't have it in you anymore. But I'm seeing with the 8 of Cups, it's like you are walking away to seek insight, to seek more, to see what's out there, to see new perspective, to give that a chance, you know? So I'm really happy about that. You're not just walking away and closing this chapter and without finishing the mission. So this is good. Tell me more. It's like in that, because 8 of Cups is Pisces energy. So you're making a choice within your intuition. You're making a choice with your heart, you know? And with your heart, you're not just selfish and thinking about yourself. You're thinking about the collective. You know, you're thinking about everybody around you. And that's what the Holy Spirit wants from you, okay? We have the King of Pentacles here as well that's coming out here. King of Pentacles. Ooh. Flies. King of Pentacles, the Star in reverse. And then you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's no communication. Can I have one more? Oh, the Lovers. The Lovers is nude. I was supposed to put like stuff over this because YouTube will give me issues uploading this video. So I'm not going to show the Lovers, you guys. It's pretty nude, and the Stars too. So, all right. Whew, this is an issue. It's like, first of all, the Temperance is here, so obviously divine timing is at play here, right? But I'm also seeing the Star in reverse here. So you have the King of Pentacles, the Star in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse here. Then you have the Lovers in the upright. So within this energy pole, there is still an energy of you and this person being together, sleeping together. There's a whole passion here, like a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. This is what I'm getting here. But it's like a choice needs to be made here as well within this energy. Why is there a choice? It's like this person is far away, but this person is also revealing to me that they are they have other opportunities behind them. This Three of Wands energy. Then you have the Star. It's like the hope is gone within the situation. It's like you're not very hopeful within this situation. But your angel guides is trying to let you know to be hopeful here, to have patience. It's all about patience, you know, within your situation. Divine timing at play here as well. Like balance will be coming back to this situation, but you have to give this time. It's like the Holy Spirit wants you to nurture yourself and, you know, work on yourself, finish up what you started. Like you have a lot of projects that you started and you never finished, or you lost faith within it, and they want you to get that back. Rabbits are everywhere. Birds are everywhere acting crazy. Alright, so there's no communication between you and this person, but yet there's a sleeping together energy. I don't understand this. This is what I'm seeing here. It's like someone is very insensitive here, like they just don't care. It's like I'm not getting a nurturing energy anymore from this situation. It's like they're demanding what they want, okay, from this connection. Tell me more about the Lovers. The Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. So I'm seeing like this person wants it fast. Like, you know, things that happen between you and this person happen very quickly. Because you have the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. And this person looks at you as like a mother. This person looks at you as someone that they can build with. Possibly build with. They look at you as being very loving and kind here. Being very strong and independent and creative. They're looking at you as a sun energy. And they're very attractive to you because you're very attractive. So, but I'm seeing like they want you to do what they want you to do. And it's like who you're dealing with could be an Aquarius, okay? Or someone with an Aquarius moon. Tell me more. Ooh. Yeah, this person doesn't want to change it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Or this person is like, they don't want to change. They feel like there's whatever they have right now is pretty efficient. And this person, I feel like within this energy, this person could be very negative. But you're very positive. You're the sun energy, you know? You're that sun energy. It's like they don't want to try. It's like whatever they got going on right now, it seems like they're very comfortable in that situation. Like for those of you, you probably want something more for your life and you're constantly talking about it. And this person is like, you know, dampen your vibe. Like, can you just appreciate what you got now? Like, you know, I'm pretty good at what I got now. I could live the way I live with this, you know. I could, maybe you have a business with this individual, for those of you, and they just want the business to stay how it is, and you have big dreams for the business. They just lost their drive here. But at the same time, I'm not seeing like they're letting you go, because you seem to be the creation of everything. Like you give everything life, you know. Tell me more. Wow, the Two of Pentacles in reverse here. So there's some kind of juggling going back and forth, and this was an end. This caused an end in between you and this person, or some kind of damp within the relationship between you and this person. Number 13 with the Death energy. Scorpio energy as well. Major Arcana, Aquarius energy, Major Arcana, Sag energy, Major Arcana, Leo energy, Major Arcana. Trying to sit right, y'all. My God. I'm about to like go inside because things are just falling on the cards, you guys. So I like coming out here, but sometimes these birds be tripping. We got the Chariot here. It's like this person has this willpower, okay? It's like even though they have the Two of Pentacles, there's this willpower of like constantly coming back to you, constantly choosing you, or making you feel like you're chosen within the situation. Lord. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Cancer energy. Like this person constantly wants to be in control here. And yeah, Pisces energy. So they take a lot of time, you guys. This person take a lot of time to get where they need to be, to give you what you want. It's like I'm just seeing like they will sacrifice or they will change something about the situation, but it's going to take time. Every time it's like they take time with everything that you want from this relationship. Pisces energy. I'm seeing a lot of water-based energy here. Major Arcana. You have Cancer. You have Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Within this card. But there's an ending here, so there's an ending going on here, and I'm not seeing like you're holding on to this transition either. So this person is giving you like a confusion state, like it's like you're trying to move on here within Scorpio, and they're coming back with the Chariot, and they're making you feel very confused. And there's an incompletion as well within the World in reverse. Like someone needs clarity or closure within the situation. So this is an incompletion. But this could be quite confusing if you are sleeping together. Because I'm seeing like the Lover's energy is definitely showing up in the upright. And then you have this incompletion here as well. You also have the Fool's energy. So there's no trust in reverse because of what this person have done. It's like you're doing your research first. It's like, I'm seeing like this situation, this could be someone that returned or returning because of the Fools in reverse. Like you're not being, you know, childlike this time. You're not jumping into this situation again this time. Okay? You're not being impulsive this time. It's like you're watching your steps here with this person. You're watching your steps with this person. You're being guarded with this person because of what their immaturity have done. Okay? Alright, so let me just see what we have here. Tell me what's coming in. Tell me what's coming in for gems. What gems need to be prepared about. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you, Father God. Okay, let's see. Wow, so you have the Nine of Pentacles that's coming in for you. You also have this King of Wands energy. So a lot of security, a lot of success as well. I feel like you've been doing the work, but also the lies that you just knew about this person, the clarity that you're seeking is also going to be coming in within this situation. I'm also seeing the Knight of Pentacles as well. So this person wants to give you something that you clearly can give yourself, because you have the Knight of Pentacles where they want you to be very patient within the situation so they can give you some kind of security within your life. But you already have this. You already have this. You're already going to give this to yourself. I'm seeing a lot of financial success and freedom for you. As long as you plan this and talk about it and say to the universe that this is yours, this is going to be your life. It's Nine of Pentacles. Like I'm saying to myself, I'm going to be traveling this summer. I'm going to be, you know, back and forth to the beach. I told you guys, right? I am going to be, you know, every weekend or every 2 weeks, my ass will be in a hotel and I will be on the beach. It's either going to be North Carolina or it's going to be Savannah. So back and forth. And I'm not going to stay in the house this summer. I am not going to do it. Like, you just have to you just have to say this and make sure that you are putting away that money for that week, you know, and in yourself. It's like the money that you spend on your nails. Like my nails, oh my God, I went to the nail salon the other day. I got my mom's toes done, my toes done. My mom got her nails done and I got my nails done. And my bill came up to like $180, honey. I don't understand why, but it is what it is. And I was like, $200 for nails? So that $200 could be a night in a hotel somewhere on the beach, and that's it. So that right there, like this cost me, my toes, my mom toes and my nails cost me $200. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is this world coming to? What is this world coming to? Okay, but it is what it is, right? Everybody's money hungry and there's no love anymore. There's no you know, genuine, you know, prices anymore. Everybody's making their own prices out of their heads as they go, and they're not sticking with it, you know? It's like, it's crazy. So you have to make sure that you're doing this for yourself, because you're going to need it mentally. This world will mentally make you go crazy, right? So you're going to need that. But this person is I just feel like you don't need this is going to drive you crazy. This Knight of Pentacles is like they're busy working. Look at that. they're busy working. So this is not someone that is sitting on their throne, like it's already, they did all the work. And it's like you're going to go through this with this person. It's like, you know, one of those relationships where you're going to talk about this and say, listen, we have everything now. We have, you see, they have the land, right? Look at this perfect picture. They have the land, they have everything, but they're building right now. So nothing is there. No home is there. No kids. This person doesn't want, it's like kids are the last thing on their mind right now. And if they are talking about children, it's because they want to trap you, because they're going to put you through a lot of trials and tribulations, and they need you to stick around because they want to be with you. But you, 9 of Pentacles, you don't need to wait on this person. I wouldn't say like not be their friend. You could be in their life. It's cool. But make sure you know what you're doing, right? Because you can do this for yourself. You can be there for support. But you need to set healthy boundaries with this if this is someone that you don't want to be with. Because I'm seeing like you're finding out the lies. The Holy Spirit is saying that you're going to find out the lies here. There's a lot of lies here, okay? That is going to be set free. Because you can't build something and be successful with something here that is all lies. And I feel like this person has so much lies. Let me just tap into this person's energy all by itself. You know how I do on the channel. All right, I got my deck 2 out here. So let's see. What's this person's energy? Solo, Holy Spirit. Solo, what's this person's energy? Solo. What's this person's energy? Solo. Solo. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Solo. This person's energy. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have. The Star in reverse. So Aquarius. They're saying that they had to let go of something. So this person had some kind of baggage that they were carrying before and they let go of it. They're saying that you're still waiting for them, like they feel like you still love them. This is what I'm getting here. And they took you for granted here. And they were just coming in and out of your life. Yeah, you know, the crazy thing is, like, I was like worried. I'm like, when I was reading the card and I saw the Lover in the upright, I'm like, hold on, this is crazy, because there's no communication. But how the hell are you sleeping together still? Like, no communication. So this person is like, damn, they just coming in out of your life, and I'm seeing like they're pretty much has other options here. Like they have all these different options. And they weren't giving you any kind of stability within the situation. They were being unrealistic here, okay? They weren't planning for anything. They weren't planning for no stability, no security with you. They were just, you know, not putting in the work. But now it's like, how the hell this person is so they're promising you something. They're making empty promises. Because now I'm looking in their energy and the Holy Spirit revealed that they're going to give you this offer, right? It's Knight of Pentacles. But how you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and giving you the 9 of Pentacles, they didn't do the steps. So it's either someone helped this person to get where they are, or gave this person like this opportunity. They didn't work for it. But that's why the Holy Spirit is like, look, you don't have to choose this, because your path is that you're going to be successful on your own. It's like a lot of you are waiting for someone to help you to get where you need to be in life. And that's a crazy logic. You can do this on your own. You can buy a house on your own. You can move out of your mom's or your dad's house on your own. You don't need nobody to help you to do this. You could be independent and meet this person that you're supposed to be with on the go. Okay? Oh my goodness. It's like I'm seeing like a old-fashioned kind of way of thinking here. Like this person wants you to wait for something. And I feel like it's like kind of distracting you from where you're supposed to be. All right, 7 of Wands here. This person has the 9. So there's a lot of history about you in this energy, because I'm seeing the 10, the 9. And it's just a lot of burden with you in this energy here. I'm also seeing the 9 of Wands. So it's like there was a stage of protection or fighting to stay together. But now you kind of realize that this person is stubborn, and you're just at this energy of giving up, you know, and walking away and quitting the situation. You're just being guarded because you feel like, you know what, this person is hard to deal with, you know, being defensive. When you're asking them about certain things, like you're just not getting the clarity that you want, and it's because this person has been lying. This person hasn't been telling you the truth. There is some kind of planning going on, and they're like giving you this offer like in time, you know, with the 7 of Pentacles here. In time. So you're gonna have to wait. You're looking at the sun again. This person is looking at you as the sun, the Queen of Wands, and they constantly want to work something out with you, right? Constantly coming back within the Chariot, but yet being guarded, being overprotective. You know, they're feeling like they're being challenged, or there's going to be a lot of challenges for you and this person's energy together. Yeah, they're just being very guarded here. You have the 7 of Wands plus the 9 of Wands. Like they're being defensive, plus, you know, it's just the same thing. Trying to hide something from you. But yet they just constantly find a new perspective or have a new idea, a new direction to kind of work something out. Like they constantly give you, like, make it seem like there's still hope. You know what I mean? Wow, it's so loud. Sorry, you guys. The birds are chirping. The cars are passing. It's crazy. All right, tell me more. They're talking about this 5 here, the 5 of Wands energy. The 5 of Wands energy. They want to resolve this. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles again, you guys. So this is what they're offering. The Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a lot of loss. Some of you have a contract together, even a child together. They're looking at you as a motherly figure, feminine energy. Someone that is very nurturing and kind. Okay? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Let's see. Tell me more. You have the Knight of Wands here as well. So this person has a lot of confidence within themselves. That's what I'm seeing here. This person is bossy, immature, hard to deal with. I'm just getting stubborn all the way around. Aggressive. Oh my God. Someone that wants to be in control. Something like the Emperor here, but this person is coming up as the King of Wands, okay? They don't know what they want to do. And it's like you are the 9 of Pentacles, like you are figuring out what you want to do. A lot of you could have a better job than this person does, okay? And they're trying to be on your level or trying to, you know, impress you here. But it's like everything is taking a little longer than they thought. And I'm seeing jealousy. You guys, I haven't seen this before, but I'm seeing a little bit of jealousy with this person's energy. So when you're talking about your success and what the things that, you know, you want someone that you can talk to and kind of like, here comes the breeze, kind of like congratulate you and be proud of you because you're making, you know, moves in your life. But this person is quite jealous of that, okay? This person is giving me jealous vibes here. It's like they, I'm just seeing like this person try to be as creative as you, because you're coming up as the Queen of Wands, and this person makes stupid ideas. They can't be as creative, you know, like, you know, with when it comes to their success. Oh my gosh. And I'm also seeing gossip here as well. Like this person is very, it's like you guys think about something or talk about something, you're at an agreement, but when this person leaves and come back or talk to their family about certain things, they totally change their mind. A lot of you are dealing with an Aquarius in reverse, okay? Aquarius in reverse here. Someone that is all over the place, okay? Someone that is definitely all over the place with their energy. Let's see. Let me just see what we have when it comes to the feelings. What's the feelings here? This energy pull. Ooh, flies. Feelings for this energy pull. The feelings for this energy pull. Oh, wow. Five of Swords. This person is giving me the energy like you used to do a lot of things for them. You used to do a lot of things for them. You used to praise them. They're giving me praise energy in reverse here. And now their success is blocked because, see, again, you know, like I was picking up before, like this person, I'm like, why, how the hell they're the Nine of Pentacles if they don't have the Page of Pentacles in the upright? This person hasn't taken the steps. You see, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they're getting successes from other people. They're stealing other people's idea, or people are helping them to be successful, and you are one of them. Because now that I'm seeing that you're like backing away from this situation, okay? You're backing away from this situation. This person is like everything is turning back around. Like the karmic vibration is turning back where it needs to be. Because this person is losing everything. It's like they forgot their grace, or they forgot how they got there, how they got that success. It's like you gave it to them. Aquarius again in reverse. That's how Aquariuses act in reverse. They forget. If they're just like, you would meet someone that don't have nothing, right? And you build them up. They couldn't even dress right when you found them. They didn't have clothes on their back. You went shopping for them. You got them a career. You got them, you know, a home together. You built everything with this person. You invested so much money into this person's life, into this person, okay? And soon as they start experiencing that wealth, that life, they're eating good every day. They never used to eat good every day. They never even had a meal. They used to jump from house to house to eat, right? Is that my cat? Oh. And I'm just seeing like this person forgot their grace. Now that they have everything, they're like, oh, I got you this. They're like lying to everybody and telling them stories like, oh, I got this for this person. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have did this. They wouldn't have did that. They wouldn't have did this. They wouldn't have got this. But the truth, you know the truth. The truth is that they never got you nothing. They never got you somewhere to live. You got them somewhere to live. They never got you no job. You got them a job. You know, they never got you no car. That car that you got, you brought it. You signed the papers. You're making the payments every month. What are they talking about? They're lying. There's a lot of lies that were developed within this connection. You're hearing about it, but you're just like, what? Nah, you don't have no proof. So everything is coming out in the surface, and I'm seeing more conflicts, and this is another 5. So it's like the 5 of Wands they want to address with you, which is the other people that is coming in, right? The other people that made you feel like you were nothing, the people that they go to and talk about you with, right? So they want to address that. But now you have the Five of Swords. In it to win it, Aquarius energy. You know, this person is still very like they want to argue all the time. It's like you ask them you want to go out. It's like, you gonna pay? Like, where I'm gonna get the money from to go out? Like, and you're asking them because you want to pay, but they don't give you a chance to express that. You know, they just think that you are just asking for so much. I'm just seeing like, and this is a constant vibration. It's like, they're fighting with you without a cause, y'all. They're fighting with you without a cause. They got way too comfortable within the situation with you. This is how they feel for you. Like, they could just walk all over you. I'm not seeing no love here. What's the feelings, Holy Spirit? What's the feelings? Let me use my other deck real quick because I'm reading that in the upright. What's the feelings for this? What's the feelings for this person towards gems? Only the feelings. Thank you. Ooh. Wow, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Logical. Very logical. Can I have two more, please? So, they feel like they're learning from you. And, you know, with you, again, moving up. Moving up. Only with you. They're moving up in the world. Okay? And the crazy thing about this picture, you look at it, and who is doing the work here? The feminine energy is doing the work. And the masculine energy is what? Or, you know, I say masculine because it's a man, right? But who's really the masculine? It's the woman. It's the woman. Or for those men out there that is very nurturing and kind and you have a feminine energy, you are tapping into both. You're looking like a feminine on the outside, and a feminine could just be someone that is just caring and mother-like. You're very nurturing, you're planting a lot. You know, you're very earthly, you're very calm and very quiet. You don't like to argue, you don't like to fight, you just want peace around you. Feminine energy, very calm, very, you know. Masculine is like really in charge and have a lot of authority, okay? And when you're saying something, that is it. You don't have much room for compromise, right? So feminine energy is more room for compromise. It's more room to work something out here. And look, you're constantly helping this person. So this person needs you. They're watching you. They're learning from you. You're showing them. You're showing them how to love, how to live, how to pay bills. I mean, to be responsible. And then you have the king again. You have the King of Pentacles. Look at this. Masculine energy on the throne. So they're looking at you as very stable, very secure, very rich for some of you, okay? Like you are the money, you are everything, your name is on everything. That's what they're looking at. Like, you accomplished a lot. And the crazy thing is, it's like I'm getting emperor energy and empress energy. A lot of you are going back and forth, okay? You're not one or the other. There's no sex here, right? You just feel like you're going in and you're using whatever energy you need to in that moment. Sometimes you feel safe and you give this person the power. Sometimes when you're looking at this person and you see that they're going to fall off the cliff, then you jump into the masculine energy to save the day. But it's like you have both, because you're not trying to have this person, oh my God. You're not trying to have this person, you know, feel like they don't have a place. But either way, they're going to feel like that because they know that you are taking charge, because they see that you are, you know, fixing everything, and they feel like a failure within this connection. But they look at you as someone that is very, you know, secure. Look at that. You're on your throne. You know, the crazy thing is, when we was reading the energy, right, we saw the Knight of Pentacles over and over. This person has a field behind them. This person is constantly working, trying to build something that they have this vision in their mind of. But when you look at the picture, there's no home yet. There's no foundation. It's like only the land, and they're getting that prepared, but there's no workers behind it. It's like nothing is really being done. And this, like, they have the floor plan, right, within their hands, but there's nothing that is done to actually start the process. And then you are showing up as in this, like, you got this, you did this, you know this, you experienced this. So you're an older soul than this person is, and this person is realizing that. So they look at you as the security of the relationship. And look at that, Scorpio energy, transformation. Look at that, time, divine timing is also being placed here as well. And it's like, I'm just getting like you are definitely going to get everything that you ever wanted here. Look at that. Look at the back. You see people working on your home. It's like you have your home, but you are definitely like growing. Like you have other people. Can you see this? Am I tripping? You see people working on your home, you know, like getting it back into where, you know, it needs to be, because I feel like this is a relationship that went through some kind of transition here. This is your home. This is the tower, right, in the back. Or this is the home, the foundation. It's just a lot of things have happened within this foundation, and this person really caused you to rebuild again, rebuild a part of your home, your foundation in your life, because there was a lot of damage here done. So some of you could even have a house, and this person really caused a lot of damage within your life, within the home, okay? Within the home. Okay, transformation. So you're changing a lot, and they know that you are. You're not the same anymore. And look who is rushing in, the Knight of Swords, out of nowhere. Is this the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Cups? Oh, wait a second. This is the Knight of Cups. Oh, so they want another chance. This is a second chance. Yeah, this is the Knight of Cups, you guys. Water-based. So they have a lot of feelings for you, because this is the feelings. They want to see where things go, but is this enough for you? Because you're showing up as an older soul, so you want a real relationship. This is like, okay, let's just see where things go here. But they're coming in as your knight in shining armor, so they're making you feel like this I'm the person for you. You know, I'm the person for you. There is no one else here. Like, don't look anywhere else. It's me. And I'm getting like within this night, it's like they're falling in love, but they don't know what it is yet. They're falling in love, but they don't know what it is yet. It's like you're everything that they ever wanted. I'm definitely seeing like you're moving a little bit faster than this person is. This person has a lot of work. I don't know if you can get over that Five of Swords though. Aquarius energy. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, let's see what we can get. Let's see what the spiritual energy is, what's coming in, what the angels want you to be aware of. All right. I don't have much space here. I'm trying to make space on this little, my little sheet that I got out here, my little blankie. Why am I seeing that your gate is closed? It's like the Nine of Pentacles, like you're being very careful with this person. It's like you're standing in front of your gate. Look at your land. Oh my God. You invested a lot. You don't know how. how huge you are. And I keep telling you that with the Knight of Pentacles, you guys. Tap into your energy. Okay? Alright, so let's see. But you're guarded with this person's energy. Something is bothering you here. Like you don't feel safe. You don't feel safe with this energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You are so amazing. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for making me. Oh my gosh. I just felt the Holy Spirit, y'all. It's just like this overwhelming love that comes in. So, tell me more. Alright, so we have the 3. It's crazy. I saw something like this today with my deck. It says somebody's going to reach out. Okay? So, this person, for some of you, are in separation. I'm also seeing don't stop. Okay? Something about love here within this angel. Okay? Don't stop. Something is called. Don't stop going. Don't stop moving. Believe in yourself. There's change coming. Okay? Because that's all about love here with that angel. Right there. It says woman holding a heart. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You know, I just feel like somebody's coming into your life to help you. Number 44 could be important here, but I just feel like this person is someone that is going to help you heal because they have a similar experience like you, because they're showing me this heart, and every time I see this card, this heart is definitely broken or been through some things, and they're saying like your heart is going to heal again, but you need to believe in that. Okay? And then you have the 5 here and the reconsider energy as well. So there's going to be a lot of important details. I feel like a lot of important details might be missing from the situation. The angels are going to reveal that to you. This is about financial and material changes. All right. So again, you know, I just feel like this person was very materialistic. And I'm also hearing to be yourself. All right. And a lot of you might need to stop spending on this person or stop getting things that you're not going to take with you, because all these physical aspects we're not going to take with us. You know, sometimes you have to learn how to let go. I'm hearing someone that has a house, you know, that is in, because in this energy I'm seeing like there's sex but there's no communication. So obviously a lot of you are living together still, but there's no communication. So holding on to something that is materialistic, like a house, or holding on to the foundation of it all, the things that you have built, and saying, I did all of this, right? I'm not letting go. You should go. And the angels are like, what are you fighting for? Because you're not going to take this with you when your time is up. So it really doesn't make any sense, right? So you have to learn how to let go. And if you can start over, start over. Because sometimes, you know, it's like people right now, it's like if their mental health is not good, you're going to put yourself in danger. Okay? Not everybody can take the pressure, right? So we have to be careful. So, all right. So tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. Okay, feel joy in all you do. So do what you want to do and make sure what you're doing makes you happy, because the universe is watching. And also I keep getting the star within your energy. We had the star twice when we pull the cards. And I'm seeing like something being very important here. Like the Holy Spirit is going to help you out when they feel like it's necessary. When it feels like it's the right thing. Not what you want, but it has to be a collective. It has to help people. Right? So I'm seeing the universe definitely watching and paying very close attention in what is going on here, because a lot of you are losing faith and hope and saying that the universe is not with you, or you feel like you're alone, you feel like things are not changing, and they are. They really are. But it's like they're changing things that they know is going to be quite important to the collective, and not so to what you want your physical body to experience. Because, you know, again, materialistic things, you know, the feelings, the physical body, this is all physical, money, materialistic changes. So it's like they're not giving you that. They're giving you spiritual changes. Like, it's important. That's important. Another thing that I want to point out, when you're going through trials and tribulations, remember, it's not just for you, it's for the collective. Because remember, I always tell you guys, if you read up on spirituality, if you're spiritual, okay, not religious, spiritual, just know that we are all connected, every one of us. And when you're going through the trials and tribulations that you signed up for, you're signing up for the girl down the street. You're signing up for, you know, the girl in 2 other countries. You're signing up for so many people that you, in this physical world, hasn't met physically in this spirit, in this world, right? In this time that you are in this dimension, in this world, okay? But you have met them in a spiritual world. They needed to heal. You had a conversation, and they're going to be, you know, born in India, or they've been born in Greece, or they were born, you know, you're signing up for a lot of people, maybe Portugal, or, you know, these countries that you never been to, but you have these soul connections to. And when you're healing, you're helping them heal too. It's just so beautiful. I just love the divine and how he works and how he's all, what he's all about. And it's just more than this earth. And it's just more to it, you know. We just have no idea. Expand your mind, you know, read up on it, and let the Holy Spirit like show you these things within your heart, you know. It's just a really good feeling to know. And that's why when people, like, when you're around other people and they might have a bad day and they're being mean to you, and it affects you so much because you're feeling not only that, not what they have said to you, but the feelings that they're feeling. You're feeling that anger. You're feeling, you know, you need to just step back and check yourself. But we're all human, so we might just lash back out. But you're reacting to that person's energy as well. So, because you're all connected. You're all connected. All right, so let's see. Tell me more. The breeze is blowing, but it's no wet. I said wet. There's no rain. I feel like these birds it's like so territorial because they're so close to me. Like, they're just flying like like so close. Maybe their babies are up here. I don't know. Maybe their babies are up here. Oh, this one fly is just, oh my god. Please let me be. I don't have no perfume on today, so I don't know what. Okay, so ask your angels. You need to start building some kind of relationship. This might not be for all of you. I just feel like there's someone here that is definitely losing their faith, okay? There's a faith energy that's being lost here. And the universe is trying to like let you know, like, you need to start like believing in me, like believing in the divine God. Like, there's something missing in here. Like, I'm just getting someone missing something. Like, there's an empty space. Tell me more. Because there's going to be choices that are coming up for you, but you're going to need to be at a clear mindset to make this decision. This is a gift from your ancestors. So a lot of you are being gifted. Ooh, there's a message here that is blocked, but you're refusing to see. So a lot of you are getting gifts from your ancestors. These could be, you know, spiritual gifts as well. Like, you're being awakened. Like, some people be awake at not when they're born, you know. Some people, their gifts start to come in when they're like 15, 16, or maybe even 20. You know, 20 years old. Like, they just, it always been there, but they just never know what it was until those particular ages, you know. So I'm just seeing like, hey, your ancestors are giving you a gift here. It's like they're passing down their gift. Someone that was very spiritual within your family line, within your family contract, within this life, okay? And yin and yang. Things are coming together. It might not make sense to you, but number 222, a lot of you are seeing 22. Refusing to see, but it makes sense here. It's like people are telling you like this is what it is, you don't believe it. The universe has been planning this for a while. Like this has been the plan. A lot of you could be with your opposites too. Someone that could be, this is a Gemini read, so wow. What is this thing? Hold on now. Do you see this? Do you see this thing? This like, you see it? I don't know if this camera is gonna focus. Do you see that? That is something. That is something. Don't ask me what it is, but it's moving, okay? There's so many stuff out here, y'all. Comment below what that is, because it has fur and everything. It could be, I don't know what it is, y'all. But it's just all over the place. It's been like all right, so like I was saying, you could be a Gemini. Well, you're Gemini, so you could be with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This could be your opposite sign. Water sign is your opposite sign, okay? Your air, water, when you put that together, air and water, you make Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer go insane. It's like they're calm until you get here because you're the wind, right? Like how I was sitting here and the wind started to blow and, you know, and stuff like that. You're beautiful and you feel great, but you make a lot of things happen. All right. You put movement into a lot of things that is very calm and collective. Because you're a go sign. You like to like move. You like to see progress. You don't like things to be, you know, very still. And Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer might be a little bit still for you. Because you feel like they might not be moving in, you know, fast enough for you. Okay. Let's see. Or air qualities, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You know, I feel like there's a balance there with those two signs, but like you can help each other grow. I feel like every sign is complementive to everything. Like, you know, even though that's your opposite, you get Scorpio out of their energy, or you get Cancer out of their energy, or you get Pisces out of their energy. We're fun, but you get us to talk to people. You get us to move away from the corner and to be in groups. You know, you help us to grow socially. So there's a lot of things that you can do for your opposite. But I'm seeing like this 22 right here, yin and yang, is coming together as an opposite. And it's like other people, it doesn't make sense how you guys are even together, but it just makes sense. It just does. And you don't understand it, but for some reason you come together. So yeah, this is what I have for you. This was a good read, right? With the energy pull, and I try to like change it up a little bit with my reads today. But I hope that it gave you some kind of information. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in your next one. Bye guys.